book haul. That's what you guys are here for. Hi everyone, my name is Tori, this is Double Life, and welcome back to my channel. I have a summer book haul for you. I think this is going to be my last book haul until like August. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Honestly, like I just gather the books. I just gather the books, and all of a sudden I have a full TBR cart, and I have a full, you know, tote bags from Barnes & Noble and all these other places, and then I have a ton of books. I don't know how many are here, but it's a ton. It's a ton. It's like I have a leaning tower of books over here. Okay, so I'm going to start with, where the special editions? There's some, yeah. There's a mix of books. Okay, we'll just start with the special editions that I recently got. There's not too many. I lied. There's a lot. Okay, the first one is, we're just jumping right in. This is Tell Me What You Want by Lucia Franco. So this is the Dark and Quirky special edition. I love their hardbacks. I do love the inside as well. Oh, I want to read this so badly. I really do love her. This also comes with a vellum overlay, and it has kisses on the sprayed edges. So my friend Jess did not want this book when she got the full box of this. And I was like, yes, I will take it because I love Lucia so much. I love her dearly. She's a doll. And then I got my Afterlight subscription for, ooh, was it for June? No, we're in June. It was for May. This is One Last Shot by Betty Cayuette. I just placed a hold for this audiobook because I think this is stunning. I love Afterlight subscriptions. I think they do a really good job. Now, like, the art style is not always my favorite for the end pages, but I love that the details they put into it. You know what I mean? Like the end pages of this one, the two art designs, they're not my favorite, but the cover art is different, and I love this one. So very happy to have this. It just seems like the perfect like summer book. Like they're in Italy together. He's a photographer, she's like an influencer, something like that. And yeah, oh, it just seems so cute. So I'm happy to have that one. I did win a giveaway over on Instagram actually. So these are two Patreon exclusive editions. I don't know if Callie Mel will have them up, but I saw this book and I saw this art going around before this giveaway was a thing, okay? Oh my god, I love this so much. So this is the art. It's for Meet Me in the Penalty Box, okay? Look, oh my god. This is so pretty. This one is technically signed and personalized by the person who did the giveaway, but I don't care about that. I just really wanted this cover. I'm not part of her Patreon, so I got this one, and then I got Dirty Pucking Play, which is his little booty's out, which is cute. But I just thought these were absolutely beautiful additions. Oh, the art is on the end chapters too, like the chapter headings. Is that like for this one too? Oh no, okay, this one's not like that. I just thought that was funny. Anyway, so I'm glad I won these two special editions. It did come with an art print of this, but this is my favorite. She's doing another one for Meet Me in the Penalty Box. I don't know how I can get my hands on that, but have I read her? No, but I really want to. This book, Meet Me in the Penalty Box has been on my Kindle for like ever. I just haven't read it. So now that I have a physical copy, hopefully I will read it now. I did get the Wallflower special editions from Rebecca Jinshak and Hello Lovely. I am a rep for Hello Lovely. My code is Novel Life to save 15% off. They do have a couple of boxes of these left, but they did Tutoring the Player a while ago, and I actually think I have this copy, but I bought the full box. But this is the first one. This is Daisy's book, and this is Violet's book, Hating the Player, and their earrings. It's cute. It's like there's always something with the flower. This is Scoring the Player. This is my favorite book. Oh my god, favorite book. One of my favorites by Rebecca. I love this. So she has a flower there. That is, oh my god, what's her name? Dahlia. And this is Ivy Jane, Tutoring the Player. This is one that's more suspensey. So if you're looking for like a suspenseful book, this is for you. It's her Bodyguard, which is, we always love that. So I did get that. Now I do have these special editions that actually Catherine Cowles sent me. They just came in, so I still kept them. So she did all the trope arcs for her new release, A Fragile Sanctuary. And I got the pink one, which was Small Town, which I really, really love, but she decided to send the rest of them over. So this is the Grumpy Sunshine one with the sunshines. This is Brother's Best Friend, and it has like, they're in construction together. They're like renovating a house. And this is also one of my favorites because it's the Touch Her and You Die one with all the little knives. So that was so nice of her to send those over to me. She did not have to do that. And then I definitely have some more Hello Lovely special editions. That's usually where I get most of my stuff, just because I am a rep for them. Now, for a Polycon, they had a hockey box, which you could get all of them. And of course, when I went with them for a Polycon, I got these. So I got Iced Out by Veronica Eden. This art is very pretty. This cover is not my favorite because it's the glossy. That's just how they had it printed. The inside also has like special formatting, which is cool. I do like the art, I just don't like the glossy part. Now this one, I have not read anything by Sarah Blue, but I do love this art style in this cover. One pucked up pack, so this is actually like shiny while the rest is matte. She is so freaking adorable. Look at her. Look at her. I love this art style. And then we have If You Hate Me. This was the Polycon exclusive, so you see the title is just like all embossed and stuff. It's a thick book. And this is actually my favorite cover that they did for a Polycon, and it is Hockey with Benefits by Tijan. I really love the way that this turned out. I think this is actually like a beautiful special edition. Love that one. Okay, and then I did get the sports box because once again I am a rep, so I get these for a very discounted price. And I got this version of If You Hate Me. This was in the box itself. It's not embossed or anything like that. It came with Gold by Alexandria House, which I have read this and I like it. It's a shorter hockey romance. She's his nanny, or she's the nanny for his brother and sister. Then this edition of One Last Shot came with it by Nikki Castle, like the magazine style. And then this edition of Game Changer by Piper, who is this? Piper Lawson. I almost said Piper Rain. They're two different people. And then this edition of Shadows of You. This is the Trope of the Month box for May, which I think this is pretty. I like this. It's cute. It's adorable. Now, those are, I think, all the special editions I got. I did get some gifts from friends, and I got Fourth Degree by Nikki Castle from Avery, or Ava from Ava's Romance Books. I absolutely adore her as a human being. She is a bundle of light in the world. So, and this is one of my favorite books for May. I love Nikki Castle. This one made me cry. I did get a couple books in the same series, which I like. Blood and Steel by Helen Schwer. I'm becoming a huge Helen Schwer fan. I don't even know if I'm saying her name right, but this came from Jessa at Honest Fiction for hitting 10K. She got me this as well. I loved this. It was a solid 4-star read, and I did read the second book, and I got it as a gift from Monica at Pardon That Book Addict. This is Vows and Ruins. This is the second book in that series, and I also gave this 4 stars. I'm in a very fantasy romance mood, and those two were so good. Now I'm going to get into some books that I got sent from publishers and stuff like that. I did do a Book of the Month sponsorship, and both of these books are on my June TBR. The Paradise Problem by Christina Lauren, a very cute summer romance. I definitely want to read it ASAP. The audiobook I have. And then Spitting Gold by Carmela Laukens. This is not my favorite cover because there's frogs on it, but I'm interested because it's sapphic and it's gothic, and I love anything like gothic is my thing this year, gothic romances, so I'm excited for this one. So Nikki Ash sent me a PR box, and I had Drunk on You. This is like a billionaire, they both need to get married. Her father owns this company she wants to take over, and the guy also works as like a CFO or something underneath him. So it is very interesting, and there's a lot of like hate, but also they have this attraction, and it was a very interesting premise. I did enjoy this one, so thank you to the author for sending me that one. I did get Lana De La Rosa's newest book, which is Isabella the Rogue. I do have an audiobook. Hold on this because I really want to listen to the audiobook. This cover just seems so freaking adorable. I think her covers are always so nice. Seriously, I think I have the hardback of the first book. Yeah, I have the Book of the Month hardback of this book. I bought it used, so it's interesting that this came out as like completely paperback. I thought there would be a hardback too, but anyway. I did get a couple from Berkeley and Atria, so these are in no particular order. But the first one is This Spells Disaster by Tori Ann Martin. Get it? Like, This Spells Disaster. It's 2 witches. It's a fake dating, magical, queer, romantic comedy. So this seems like perfect for like October, honestly. I love like cute witchy things. So this will be one of those books I place on hold on for the audiobook in October. That's when I usually read them. Then I have The Crescent Moon Tea Room by Stacy Savinsky. This is an ARC that I received, and this comes out October 1st. So I'm very excited. This looks once again like the perfect fall read. This is about 3 clairvoyant sisters who face unexpected twists of fate at the bottom of their own delicate porcelain cups. So that sounds so cute, and I love that it's a debut novel. This next book, I almost screamed when I opened up this package because I didn't think I was going to get a physical ARC of it, because I do have an ebook of it. A novel love story by Ashley Poston. I'm going to be reading this probably by the time this video goes up. I'll be starting it already. I'm pre-filming a little bit because I'm going to Book Bonanza, but I literally am dying to read this. Dying. It comes out later in June 20 something, I think 23rd, 22nd, could be wrong, later this month. I did just get this one from Berkeley, which is called One Star Romance by Laura Hankin. This cover is not my favorite, but I do like the vibrant blue. It's a struggling writer is forced to walk down the aisle at her best friend's wedding with the man who gave her book a very public 1-star rating, and it's a rom-com. Sounds super cute, so if you're into like writers, rom-com, perfect for you. I've also never heard of that author, so it's interesting to try out a new to me author, which I always like to do. The next one I got is called Triple Sec by TJ Alexander. I did place an audio hold for this book already because it looks so freaking adorable. This is a polyamorous romance, and one is like a jaded bartender. The other one, she's happily married to her partner Cade, and so they're like looking to just change their relationship, I guess. I don't know. This just looks so cute. I don't know. I just think this is perfect for summer. And then Better Left Unsent by Leah Lewis. This was sent to me by Atria, so this seems super cute. I don't know why she's covering her face. It says, so many ways to torpedo your career and your love life, so little time. Oh, she actually sent a like rude draft to her boss, I think it was. So I guess this is like workplace boss employee, which I do live. So also a new to me author. I'm very excited to see. I did get this historical fiction from Atria, which you guys, I love historical fiction. I love trying out new ones too. So this is Just Once, Karen Kingsbury. This is a love story. Now with historical fiction, I don't assume that there's going to be an HEA, because it's historical fiction. So I'm going to go into this thinking that that doesn't have an HEA, but when it does have an HEA, then I'm surprised. You know what I mean? Okay, so it says, can love find a way even through the ashes of the greatest heartbreak? So this is 1941, where are they at? In Europe? Oh, she's caught between two brothers. So this is after Pearl Harbor. Okay, two brothers. Stop it right now. Stop right now. Okay, I was sent The Dixon Rule by L. Kennedy by Bloom, so thank you so much, Bloom, for sending me this. I actually already read this, and I did enjoy it. I gave it 4 stars. It was super cute. I think I gave The Graham Effect also 4 stars. Her books are just long. Like, they're just long. They're just too long for me, but I do enjoy them. I go back and forth with a lot of things. Now, we're on the last, like, contemporary romance stack, and then I have some historical fiction. Now, my friend Jess, she sent me a whole bunch of books when I was at her house, and so there's a lot of them in here, but she did give me A Cup of Holiday Fear by Ellie Alexander. So this is like a cozy mystery, like holiday one. I do love to read like cute holiday stuff, so this will be a save for the end of the year. Like Christmas time comes around, that'll be there. She did send me some books back, I think from a Polycon that I got. Some of them are mixed in, but I did get A Touch of Chaos by Scarlett St. Clair. This was one that was like half off during the Polycon book sale. They had like Barnes & Noble there, but then at the end, towards the end of the day, they just had all of them 50% off. So this was $9 for this paperback. And this is the last book in the series. No, I have not gotten to it because I'm terrified. I don't want this series to end. I am a fan of this series. I have thoughts on how it's ending, but I love the beginning book so much. I thought it was unique at the time when she started writing them. So I did buy a couple books at Barnes & Noble, in a Come Shop With Me vlog that I posted already, but I bought Alone With You in the Ether by Olivier Blake. I do want to read this summer. This was on my summer TBR. I just heard really good things about this. I also want to read Beach Read by Emily Henry. This is also on my summer TBR, just because, one, it's beach read. The cover is really cute, but I know it deals with a lot of heavy stuff like Emily Henry normally does. That's normally what her books are, so I'm very excited to dive into this one. I also got this edition of Throttled. It is the like foiled this edition, but it also, when all the books come out, they'll all line up to have like a Formula One car on the spines, which I love. So I'm a big Lauren Asher fan. I love the Dirty Air series. It got me into Formula One, so of course I had to support her. I did get a finished copy of Taming 7, so what I have on my shelf behind me is actually the ARC, and I wanted to just have the finished copy with the ombre spines because I have all the other ones in the ombre spines. So I did find a used edition of the Rose Code with the deckled edges. I found out what that meant. This is a 600-page historical fiction. I know a lot of people read this and love this, but this will be a book where like I need to like sit down for a week and just sit with it, because 600 pages is a lot for for a historical fiction book. Now, Jess did send me some books home that she unhauled, and 3 of them are historical fiction books. So the publisher, who is this? Oh, William Morrow. They just sent her these historical fiction books. She didn't ask them. She does not read historical fiction, but I do. So I took them because I wanted them to add to my historical fiction shelf. So Kate Quinn and Janie Chang wrote The Phoenix Crown. This is San Francisco, 1906. Ooh, I love this. I do love this cover too. It's very interesting. So I want to read this one. The London Bookshop Affair by Louise Fenn. This is London 1962 and France 1943. So I think it's like a dual POV. 2 courageous women, one astonishing secret, a world on the brink of war. Love that. And then The Lost Book of Bonn, by Brianna Lebowski. I'm not even trying to pronounce her last name. That's the book. Germany 1946. Now, Germany 1946 is not all my favorite. I like to read other things besides just Germany during World War I or World War II, but I like to mix them up every once in a while. So I did get that. Now, all of these books she unhauled and gave to me. That's the rest of these. So I thought I had a copy of Weekside. I do not. Is this signed? Yes, this is signed. So I love this book. I have to read the 3rd book in this series, but I did love this one. Wild Love by Laura Pavlov. I'm collecting these covers. She's collecting the people, and I think she either pre-ordered this one or this was sent to her. Both of them was sent to her, and she's not keeping both, so I'm collecting these, so why not? Say You Swear, the original. This is the original indie version, and I love this book. I have the special edition, so I'm excited to have the original indie copy now that it's picked up. She read Butcher and Blackbird and didn't like it. This is the traditionally published version, which I don't care which version I have because it's the same cover. I really enjoyed this book. I thought it was fantastic. I'm currently in the middle of reading Leather and Lark, and I don't know if it's going to live up to this, but I am enjoying the read, so. And then Torn by Carrie and Cole. I don't think I read this one. Actually, yes, I think I did read this one. I can't remember if I liked it or not, but I wanted this one because she didn't want it, and I liked it. I like Carrie and Cole's stuff. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to some historical romances really quickly. This will just be really quick because I've already showed these in a Come Shop With Me vlog. So this is Sea Swept by Laura Hafford. Gorgeous vintage cover. This is just a Jude Devereaux first edition that I wanted. This is another clinch cover that I wanted. Falcon Warrior, or Falcon War? Falcon on the Wind, that's what it is. Gosh, these titles. Passion Sweet Revenge. I just liked the pink clinch cover. Then I had My Darling Kate by Elizabeth Graham. This was very pretty. I liked this one. I don't have this Lisa Kleypas. So this is When Strangers Marry with the step back, which is hard to come by now. Another original Jude Devereaux. I do collect her stuff. I got 2 Beverly Jenkins books. One of them is this one, which finding Beverly Jenkins secondhand is like, I can never find them in my local bookstores. So I bought this thinking, oh my god, I don't have this one. I do have this one, so I'll be giving that away to someone. Defiant Captive by Christina Sky. I do collect her covers because I think they're gorgeous. This other Beverly Jenkins. Love it. This is Jude Devereaux, The Princess. Okay, it's original, but it has a step back, and I never find Jude Devereaux with step backs. And this one I just thought was actually just beautiful. I've never heard of this author, but this is Ecstasy's Magic. And look at that. It's very pretty. That's a very pretty. Those are all of the books that I had to haul for you guys. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. But I hope you enjoyed. If you made it this far and you want to let me know, drop me a sun emoji. I think I've already used that, but summer is here and I thought it'd be fun. So drop me a sun emoji in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe for more content from me. As always, I hope you're living a novel life, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.